guys, welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be using the Modern Renaissance palette to show you how I got this pinky gold kind of metallic eye, and then I'm going to give you two different lip options to use with it. So if you want to see how I did it, then please keep watching. Okay, so I already have my face makeup on, brows, and I have some blush on. So I've done everything except for my under eye and my highlight. Grabbing my Modern Renaissance palette, I'm going to go ahead and mix raw sienna and burnt orange on a Morphe E22 brush. Why am I so far away? Why? So what I'm doing is just blending that right above my crease and then going down to the side, attaching it to my eyelid, if that makes sense. Okay, now that we have those shades nice and blended, we're gonna go ahead and grab a Luxie 237 brush, and I'm going to take red ochre from the palette and I'm going to blend that into my crease. And right now I just went ahead and placed everything kind of sloppily because we're going to take a Sigma E40 and blend it all out so that it looks a little neater and so there are no harsh lines. Alright, so next, moving on to the lid, what I'm going to do first is just take this NYX Jumbo Pencil in the shade Milk. It is just a white, like, pencil crayon type thing. It's just super, super white. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take this and I'm going to put it on my lids. What the white pencil is going to do is it's going to take any color we put on our lid and help it look more vibrant and pop a little bit more. Once we have that all blended, we're going to go ahead and take any shading brush. I'm going to use my MAC 239, and we're going to take the shade Love Letter, and we are going to put that all over the lid. And then I'm just going to go ahead and take my Luxie 237 with a little bit of all the colors that are in my crease and just build that up a little bit more. Once we are done with the base of the eyes, now we can go ahead and have some fun. So for the glitter on my lid, I'm going to be using this MAC Pigment in the shade Rose. It is just a goldy pink, super sparkly pigment, and to put it on I'm going to be using the Lit Clearly Liquid Glitter Base. What I'm going to do to apply the glitter base is just take another shader brush. This is just one from Target, I think. So what I did is I just went ahead and dipped the brush into the glitter base and I'm going to tap it on my eye. I'm just going to go back and forth between the glitter base and the pigment, putting that all over my eye. And for the pigment, I'm going to use my go-to, my Real Techniques shading brush. I love this brush for any type of pigments, glitters, things like that. Alright, I just went ahead and zoomed in a little bit closer so we can see the pigment better. As you can see, I also had a lot of fallout. I'm not super worried about that. We're just going to go ahead and grab our Real Techniques setting brush and brush that away. And then I'm going to go ahead and move on to the other eye and just get the glitter on there. As you can see, this eye looks way more metallic and way cleaner than this eye, and that's because I packed the glitter on a lot tighter here. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is go over here and kind of fix it up a little. Alright, so now that we are done with the top of our eyes, I'm just going to go ahead into the lower lash line. Using a Morphe E35, I'm just going to mix together some of the red ochre and some of the burnt orange and put that in my lower lash line. Okay, that brush is way too small. I would have been sitting here for a really long time, so I'm going to go ahead and grab my Sigma E20 and use that for my lower lash line. Again, any fallout can just be cleaned up right after. And now I know my under eye looks very pink and like I rubbed off all of my foundation, which we probably did, but it's okay because we're still going to go ahead and add some more makeup there. First thing I'm going to do to help cover up some of that color and some of that darkness that's on my under eye is take my NYX Dark Circle Corrector. I like to take a little bit of that on each of my just ring fingers and lightly dab it under my eye. Once we're done with that, I'm going to go ahead and grab my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Biscuit. And I'm going to put it right under this kind of like line I have, you know, from those bags under my eyes. I'm going to put it right under there. And then what I like to do is take my Maybelline Fit Me concealer as well, this is in the shade Deep, and put a little bit right above that. And then we'll just take a damp beauty blender and blend it up. And then when we're done with that, I'm going to go ahead and grab my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, and we're just going to set the under eye. I'm going to use my Morphe E48 brush. Alright, now that that's set and done, I'm going to go ahead and just do my lashes really quickly. I'm going to be using the Koko Goddess lashes. And I will be right back for lips and highlight. Alright, so now that we have our lashes applied, I'm going to go ahead and take the new Anastasia Glow Kit. This is the Sun Dipped one. And with my Anastasia A23 brush, I am going to take the shade Moonstone and Bronzed. I'm going to mix them together and highlight the tops of my cheekbones and the tip of my nose. And then I'm going to take this last color, the shade Tourmaline, something like that. And we're going to hit the tops of our cheekbones with that as well. And then for the lips, I wanted to give a couple different options because someone like me would wear this eye look with kind of a more plain lip. So option number 1 is going to be just taking the Kylie lip kit in the shade Dolce K or any just nude matte lipstick. So that is option number 1 with just kind of a more plain matte lip, and then you have the fun eye to kind of be the center of attention. And then option number 2 is just going to give us a little bit more of a glossier, shinier lip with some color. So I'm just going to go ahead and take the Too Faced Melted Lipstick in the shade Melted Fig and put that guy on. And then to kind of tone down the purple of this one, I'm going to take this Anastasia lip gloss in the shade Metallic Rose and put that over top. Alright, and then that is option number 2. So it is just a pinky purple, shinier, kind of glossier lip with a very pink and all kinds of colors eye. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure you give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And if you're not already, please make sure you follow me on all my social media. I'll have it listed right here as well as in the description box down below. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you next week. Bye!